Hello students, take this question. If 2x cube plus ax square plus bx minus 6 has x minus 1 as factor and leaves a remainder 2 when divided by x minus 2, find the value of a and b. So observe this first statement first. Here it is given that x minus 1 is a factor of this given p of x. So if x minus 1 is a factor of given p of x, so definitely we will get remainder 0. Okay? So case 1, where x minus 1 is a factor of p of x, and so I'll consider let x minus 1 as 0 and therefore x is equal to 1, and this x is equal to 1 I'll substitute in given p of x. So p of 1 is equal to 2 into 1 cube plus a into 1 square plus b into 1 minus 6, and it is told here that x minus 1 is a factor, so definitely the remainder will be 0. Okay, 1 cube is 1, so 2 into 1 is 2, a into 1 a plus b minus 6 is equal to 0. 2 minus 6 minus 4, so a plus b is equal to 4. This minus 4 will go that side, that will become 4. So here first statement I got, that is a plus b is equal to 4. Okay. In the case second, what is told? If you will divide by x minus 2 to this given polynomial, you will get the remainder 2. You will get the remainder 2. So we will consider again x minus 2 as a g of x, and this g of x we will consider equal to 0. Therefore x minus 2 0, and therefore we will get x is equal to 2. And this value of x2, that we will substitute in given p of x. So we will get p of 2 is equal to 2 into 2 cube plus a into 2 square plus b into 2 minus 6. It is told here that remainder will be 2. So this is equal to 2. Remainder is 2. Okay. 2 cube is 8. 8 to the 16. So 16 plus 4a plus 2b minus 6 is equal to 2. 16 minus 6 is 10. So 4a plus 2b, this 10 is there, that side will go, it become minus 10. So 2 minus 10 minus 8. So here we will get 4a plus 2b is equal to minus 8. Okay. If I divide this by 2, because 2 2s are 4 is there, 2 1s are 2 and 2 4s are 8. So I can divide this entire terms by 2. So I will get this as 2a, 2 2s are 4, b, 2 1s are 2 and minus 4. And this will be my second equation. So like this I got two equations here. The first equation is a plus b is equal to 4. And the second equation is 2a plus b is equal to minus 4. Okay. Now what I will do, I will subtract this both equation. So b will cancel and a I will get. So I will subtract this both equation. I will write here first equation, a plus b is equal to 4, and I will subtract this both equations minus. Okay. So this plus will become minus, plus will become minus, plus will become minus. Because of minus, this sign will change here. This is a plus b, this is a minus b, will cancel each other. 2a minus a, that is a, is equal to minus 4 minus 4, that is minus 8. So I got the value of a here, that is a is equal to minus 8. Okay, now I will substitute this value of a, which is a minus 8, in the first equation. What is first equation? A plus b is equal to 4, and a I will substitute here minus 8. Therefore minus 8 plus b is equal to 4. Okay, and minus 8 will go that side, become plus, so b will be equal to 12. So here I got two values here, that is a is equal to minus 8 and b is equal to 12. Move to the next question. If both x minus 2 and x minus 1 by 2 are the factors of px square plus 5x plus r, show that p is equal to r. Show that p is equal to r. These questions are coming in for 4 marks in section D. Last question was also important. This question is also important here, which were there for 4 marks. So x minus 2 and x minus 1 by 2 are the factors of given p of x. So here, if I substitute x is equal to 2, I will get the remainder 0. If I substitute x is equal to 1 by 2, I will get the remainder 0. And likewise, I am going to get two statements. So, case 1, where g of x is here x minus 2. So I'll consider g of x as 0. So x minus 2 is 0. Therefore x is equal to 2. And therefore that x is equal to 2 I will substitute in the given p of x. So p of 2 is equal to p into 2 square plus 5 into 2 plus r. Okay. So 2 square is 4. So 4p plus 10 plus r. This is a p of 2. This is my first statement here. Okay. Now in the case second, where g of x is here, that is equal to x minus 1 by 2. And if I consider g of x as 0, so x minus 1 by 2 as 0, and therefore I'll get x is equal to 1 by 2. And this value of x, which is 1 by 2, I will substitute in given polynomial. So p of 1 by 2 is equal to p into 1 by 2 square plus 5 into 1 by 2 plus r. So this is equal to p by 4 plus 5 by 2 plus r. So this is my second statement here, where I got this p by 1 by 2 is this. And in this both the case, what is told, this both are the factors of given polynomial. Okay? So the definitely here remainder will be 0. This value will be 0. Remainders are 0. So in the statement 1 and statement 2, if I compare the RHS, see 0, 0. RHS is same. So this LHS will be also same. Okay. And so by comparing 1 and 2, I'll get this as 4P plus 10 plus R is equal to P by 4 plus 5 by 2 plus R. Okay. Now we have to simplify this. Now here I will solve this here. LCM will be 8. 4 to the 8. So here I will multiply by 2 to both the side. Here I will multiply by 4. And here I will multiply by 8 to both the side. Okay. So it will be 2P. 5 into 4, 20. And this is the 8R. Okay. So like this LCM we have removed. Now this 8 which is there, that will multiply to here. And this will become 32P plus 80 plus 8R is equal to 2P plus 20 plus 8R. Okay. Now here this 2P I will shift to this side. 20 I will shift to this side. All terms I will shift to this side. From RHS to LHS. So this will become 32P minus 2P. Okay. Plus 8R minus 8R plus 80 minus 20 is equal to 0. These all three terms will become minus this side. Now this is a 8R plus and 8R minus will be cancelled. 32P minus 2P, that will become 30P plus 80 minus 20 is 60 is equal to 0. Okay, so here I will get the value of P. That is 30P is equal to minus 60. Plus 60 will go that side, become minus 60. So P I will get equal to minus 2. 0, 0 cancel, 3 2s are 6. So P value is minus 2. Okay. Now I will substitute the value of P in any of this equation. Here the equation is from 1 4P plus 10 plus R is equal to 0. And I have the value of P, that is a minus 2, I will substitute here. So this becomes 4 into minus 2 plus 10 plus R is equal to 0. That is minus 8 plus 10. And what is minus 8 plus 10? 2. So this I will get 2 plus R is equal to 0. And therefore R I will get equal to again minus 2. So the value of P and the value of R observed. The value of P and value of R, both the values are same here. So I can say here that P is equal to R. So likewise we can prove P is equal to R. This question you need to practice at home. Once again, if x square minus 1 is a factor of ax raised to 4 plus bx cube plus cx square plus dx plus e, show that a plus c plus e is equal to b plus d is equal to 0. Now this is a given p of x here, and g of x is x square minus 1. So here I can use the identity a square minus b square. That is a plus b and a minus b. So x square minus 1 I can write as x plus 1 x minus 1. Okay. So let g of x is equal to 0. I consider g of x as 0. Therefore x plus 1 will be 0 or x minus 1 will be 0. If this term is 0, then either this will be 0 or this will be 0. So here I will get two zeros. That is x is equal to minus 1 and x is equal to plus 1. Likewise, I will get here two zeros. Given polynomial is p of x is equal to ax raised to 4 plus bx cube plus cx square plus dx plus e. This is the given polynomial. Now what I will do is here, I will substitute minus 1 in place of x. X square minus 1 is a factor of given polynomial. So definitely I will get the remainder 0 here. So I will compare that equal to 0. So p of minus 1 is equal to a into minus 1 raised to 4, b into minus 1 cube, c into minus 1 square, d into minus 1 plus e is equal to 0. Remainder will be 0 here. Minus 1 raised to even exponent, that will be plus. So this will be 1 raised to 4 is 1. So a. Here it will be odd exponent, so it will come minus b. Even exponent, it will come plus here. Minus d plus e is equal to 0. And therefore, minus b and minus d tikde gele, that becomes plus. So a plus c plus e, that is equal to b plus d. So here I will get the first statement, that a plus c plus e, that is equal to b plus d. This is my first statement. Okay, minus b minus d will go that side, become plus. Now I will substitute in place of x1 in the given polynomial. So p of 1 is equal to, in the given polynomial, a into 1 raised to 4 plus b into 1 cube plus c into 1 square plus d into 1 plus e, and that will be equal to 0 because x minus 1 will be also a factor of given polynomial. So this is equal to 1 raised to 4 is 1. So a plus b plus c plus d plus e is equal to 0. 1 raised to 4 1, a into 1, b into 1, c into 1. So like this I will get this. Okay. Now this is my second statement here. Now I have the value of a plus b plus c. What is that value? That is b plus d. So in place of a plus b plus e, in place of a plus b plus e, a plus b plus e, I will substitute b plus d. So this will become, in place of a plus b plus e, I will substitute b plus d. So remaining terms are c plus d is equal to 0. A plus B plus E A plus C plus E, A plus C plus E, A plus C plus E, I will substitute B plus D. Here it is A plus C plus E, and the remaining terms are B plus D is equal to 0. So here I have 2B and 2D is equal to 0. 2 common, I will get B plus D is equal to 0. That is 2 will go that side, become divide. So B plus D is equal to 0. So here I got B plus D is equal to 0. This is my third statement. And from first and third statement, as A plus C plus E is equal to B plus D and B plus D is equal to 0, so I will get this as A plus C plus E is equal to B plus D, which is equal to 0. So hence it is proved. I'll move to the next question here. Find the value of A. Find A if x minus A is a factor of x raised to 6 minus ax raised to 5 plus x raised to 4 minus ax cube plus 3x minus a plus 2. Given polynomial. So it is easy. Where it is given, we have to find the value of A if x minus A. X minus A is the factor of given polynomial. If x minus 1, I will consider here as g of x as x minus 1, and let g of x is equal to 0, that is x minus A is equal to 0, that is x is equal to A. Here I got x is equal to A, which I will substitute in the given P of x. So P of A is equal to A raised to 6 minus A into A raised to 5 plus A raised to 4 minus A into A cube plus 3 into A minus A plus 2, and here we will get definitely the remainder will be 0 because x minus A is the factor of given polynomial. So here A raised to 6 minus A into A raised to 5, that is A raised to 6 plus A raised to 4 minus A raised to 4, 3A minus A, that is a 2A plus 2 is equal to 0. A raised to 6 plus A raised to 6 minus will cancel, A raised to 4 minus A raised to 4 cancel. So here I will get 2A plus 2 is equal to 0. 2A is equal to minus 2, and therefore A is equal to minus 1. 2 will divide, 2 2s are. So here A is equal to minus 1. This is correct answer.